Yeah, welcome to Creative Wind Studios. We have the party going on. CJ020 is the jam. 50 hot tracks as promised. We updated the GTA 5 with updated video games for my fans. What's up? Yeah. And I just showed you how Daddy does it. How does Daddy do it? Daddy does it. Daddy does it the way he did it. The way he do it. Yo, this is a 4-week. Yo, this is longer. This is like 6 weeks. It took us to get from point A to here. Do you got that time? Because if you do, you're chilling at home with a bad back watching Price is Right every day. Need something better to do with your life. You could watch my instruction videos. You can watch my instructional videos, tutorials on how to make music while playing video games. It's a well detailed layout. That's the slogan. How to get paid playing video games. And you can attend my 6-week class. We go through it one by one, step by step. And I show you, bro. You can be your own boss. All you gotta do is do what you love to do and accept it. Accept that's the person who you are. That's the only way you can, like, give 100%. Is submit to the job position. Submit when you clock in. Submit when you feel the time is right to submit. Act it out like a play. It ain't so weird then. Ain't awkward. When the director says, ready, set, camera, and you bust in A. Full action. You just did drastic moves. Front face, nice selfie. Why can't they have the same camera on the front as they do the back? Still feeling. And 3 hours and 27 minutes. And you can buy it for $2.99 at CD Baby Store. Just type up there CJ007, CJ006. And you'll get 2 different artists. Love Justin Perry and CWSPOD. We might have Wadri. Not sure, man. Does Wadri earn a place in the album collection? Wadri is just a brand new newcomer to the studio. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we got Creative Wind Studios. If you want to find this in the future, LGCD 437.9 VDJ Beats. So they asked me to come in the studio to listen to some hot beats for my next CD. So I get here and I'm listening to it. And you're right there with me. Brand new shit, man. The producers did a good job on this one. The tracks are longer. I could do more in it. Allows me to sink in the song. Most of these tracks are 4 minutes or so. 3:30 to 4. Y'all really heard my cries, didn't you? Was disabled. Not for long though, but it was a weird moment in time that makes me realize, I haven't been in many lives for a long time, but I've had dreams, I've had experiences, and even like the COPD symptoms is a great example. When I smoke, my body gets inflamed because of an overreactive immune system. So I suffer what COPD people have. Just a bunch of weird ass journeys like that. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, your life sucks. I would hate to have that. And, when I was fat, most I weighed was 325 pounds. It was up there. At one point we had to have a doctor scale to weigh me. Unbelievable, but yeah, I go through so much shit in my life, man. And now, I'm cool with this. Am I right? I think I've seen enough. But I'm here. I just want to do my thing now. I've seen enough, though, of just everything in general. And I don't love it any less. I just seen enough, I want to engage in more positive things in my life, since it's guaranteed to be negative unless I take narcotics to defer the pain. That's where life has gotten me to. I mean, without that, I probably have none of this. So I can't complain. I'm thankful that there's drugs out there that can help my sorry ass. And with the right dedication and motivation, I learned how to work on myself. I know how to, if I sit here and smoke weed, I know eventually I will start talking. I may not want to talk at that moment, but I feel like, shut up and sit here and smoke anyway. Be like, I don't care what you do. I'm going to force myself to smoke. This is what happens, man. I'm going to sit there and force of this whole season that seemed to go by so quick. We got so much to do. There were a few days it was cut and dry. And then there are other days that we just sit back here and waste 10 hours and then we leave it up to another day. Damn, man. I need some bricks on that side or something. And I leave it up to some other day. But everything, every time you see me in here, most of the time, majority of the time, practicing my radio skills. It's good practice. So we record my skills in the same quality that you're looking at it. It's just like an identical picture, but it's cut up into 30 seconds. And just like my music, we do the same with our videos. Video sits on a RAID 6, and so does the audio, sits on a RAID 6. That's why you see we... When I looked over to the Mario heaven, I was compelled to say, we ain't done rapping yet. Look at me now. Hey, Wadri. Look at me now. I remember looking over Mario heaven and saying, as if I was compelled, sort of like a question came to my head, and then I just spit out like I had no choice. But we ain't done rapping yet. And before I knew it, that was the beginning of the second chance. But it wasn't like where you got left off before. You're screwed up a bit and started following cars, stole gas, and all kinds of stuff. A few weeks after that happened. So the part of my brain that said things were okay, like right or wrong, don't do it, forced myself to watch YouTube for 8 hours about a topic. Something happens from that moment. And those are the things on life that I can control. Like, I know my mind is a living unstable, and I'd rather keep my emotions in a bar with that sensation. So I went out of the way and I bought myself some power strips to show how many amps. No more than 5 amps per wall socket. And it shows, some of them got capacitors in them, so it quiets down the whole power drive, cleans it, and yeah, it works nice. Everything's protected here. It may look like a lot of wires, but they're like HDMI wires. If anything, there's 5 volts floating through it. The maximum. That's not a lot. That's just common sense to me. Like these LED light bulbs, even these fancy ones are 3 watts. I got a fan on the other side that's a 5-watt fan. And these light bulbs, when we bought this place, they were like 50 watts a light bulb and 4 in a fixture. That's 200 watts. And I replaced those with a 20 watt. So you're saving 400 and saving so much, like saving 380 watts. No, 100 and, I don't know, man. Ever since I became power conscious, I've been on ball of knowing how much power I draw at all times. I don't care about the rest of the house, but for this, yeah, I need to know exactly how much power I'm drawing at all times. I don't feel like melting no wires. It's a horrible feeling. It's all like a feeling of you lost control. And like, oh shit, you know, you messed up. That's what that smell means. Smell means, yeah, your life's almost over, you know? Especially when you keep on smelling that smell. Like, oh man, yo. And then you get like anxiety. Yo, we need to know exactly how much. I don't care, yo. I cannot deal. Of Jello that I have some control of the motion of where it leans to. Cause I mean, very easy. It's too easy to get upset. It's too easy to waste my life on things that make me unhappy. And it's too easy to be all up in the hype, and like, emotions take energy. I know this sounds horrible. Emotions, you know, just like responding to bullies, it like takes your day away, and it's like, who cares, yo? 200 years, who cares of the actions you're doing today? Do you care about anyone's actions 200 years ago? And how did that affect you in your life today? So I'm like, come on, man. You're like, no one cares. Just stay legal. That's what I mean. Stay legal within your limits. If you want to smoke weed your life, then you gotta get licensed, man. Because you know what you're smoking every single time. out.